If World War II Axis fought each other, what would a Germany-Japan war look like that? Many have already pictured this kind of matchup, judging troop quality. It's like the Luftwaffe field divisions Germany threw in mid to late war to make up numbers. Equipment no worse than Japan's patchwork units. Compare armor, and Japan can basically let go of the keyboard. If the combined fleet couldn't hold the sea line, German troops would likely land on Japanese soil. With its mountains, Japan would probably fight like Iwo Jima, tunneling into high ground beside major transport choke points there. Then German armor couldn't really operate at full strength there. Japan's mountains. Germany has mountains too. Alpine nations formed mountain troops. Germany's Gebirgsjäger were notably tough and relentless in hard combat. At WWII's Battle of Narva, outnumbered and encircled, German mountain troops, outclassed at sea, land, and air, fought guerrilla in Nordic forests, pinning allies until they withdrew. They won the battle despite extreme odds. Later on the Eastern Front, they still scaled sheer cliffs, striking Soviet troops mid-slope from above, totally off guard. Thus, Germany's mountain troops were dubbed the Eagles of the Caucasus by foes. Yet this unit's gear was worse than expected. They fought in mountains, so heavy gear didn't fit. Mountain divisions mainly used mules and horses, not for a Roman Empire image, but because only they could haul supplies, weapons, and troops up steep, rocky paths. So fire support used mainly tripod GPMGs and small caliber support guns. Heavier ones were the mountain version Type 18 light infantry gun. To save weight, it simplified the standard gun shield. The road towable carriage was swapped for modular outriggers and old-school wooden wheels when moving, so it could be split into small parts, hauled to the peak by the gun crew, reassembled, and hit enemies from above. Regarding attire, the mountain and airborne divisions introduced by WWII used green branch insignia representing Rangers. While Rangers and light infantry are elite compared to regular troops, the use of green seems more about display than function. To distinguish mountain divisions from other Jaeger troops, look just for their Edelweiss sleeve patch. This flower appears only on cold high peaks, 1,500 to 3,400 meters up. So in alpine tradition, whoever reaches the summit and sees it firsthand is deemed a true hero. Resupply in high mountains was tough. So unlike regular German infantry, Mountain Jaeger got a large canvas rucksack, Model 39 early, Model 44 later, packing plenty of dry rations and gear, letting them operate and fight much longer in rugged terrain. Inside the unseen coat, German soldiers' personal support was also solid. That brings us to the end of the prelude for this episode. With the background, context, and key themes now clearly established, we can begin transitioning into the core of the discussion. In the next segment, we will take a closer and more detailed look at both sides, examining their doctrines, training methods, operational experience, and historical performance to assess which nation, Germany or Japan, can genuinely be regarded as the true master of mountain warfare. The last Japanese on the ridge fell, and the mountain division proved itself again. High ground limited German heavy firepower, but MG-42s and light guns gave infantry fast, flexible support. German fire targeted Japanese strong points first. The rest were pinned. Germans lost little closing in, but once in the trenches, fierce banzai counterattacks caused many casualties. Without superior German automatics, this attack could have been pushed back easily. Alright, you've enjoyed my Axis Civil War episodes as usual. If you like this one too, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.